Look, I'm not trying to play the victim. Look, but they control this system. Look, who you think bring the drugs in and the guns in and the look, we had Mega Evans, we had more than Malcolm. Now who the fuck you think killed him? J. Edgar who would destroy the Panthers, then they bought the crack and they killed him. Look, you already know that I bring the smoke, no filter. The hood is full of broke dope dealers. On this thing, they like Inspector Gadget, man. I'm about to go get them. Don't wanna see no more killers. Don't wanna see no more deaths. Start that G with the polo bill. Got a vision like Jermaine Dupri, and if you can't hear me, then you're so deaf. Whole pies is what he sold that shelf. No monsters what he told that ref. Feeling like Sugar Ray Leonard. Hungry but you should have made dinner. Some people gotta get drunk to have courage, boy. You done got full of that liquor. We don't even fight no more. Soon as you hit him in the mouth, he gonna pull out that pistol. Shit so sweet, but it's bitter like beet juice. Know how that we do. Now we got a sweet tooth, Goodwill special. You can go and get a cheap suit, chillin' no beef soup, glass out soup, straight from the motherland. Then we got deep roots. They can't defeat you, they just wanna beat you. Shotgun and chains, boy, they used to beat you. Now we be killing each other. Lord, I be missing my brother. I tell my mother I love her. We gotta look out for each other. At times I be smothered. I suffer from so much depression. When you feel my pain, then you know it's connected. You been exposed like a hoe and she naked. I got that soft like a bowl of spaghetti. I'm an evil tested living legend. I already did my time. 5 years in prison. I'm no longer on parole. No more. Case closed. So for now I'll just live life in East Texas. And I'll never sell my soul. Oh no, oh no. Hey, yeah. 903 easy. Charles 903 East Texas. Living legend. Well respected.
What it do, what it do? It's 903 Boxing. I'm your host, Charles J. Say, man, shout out to my audience. Shout out to those that rockin' with me. Yeah, we back in the kitchen. There's a whole lot of goddamn sauce in this pot, man. Let's get to the shit. Charleston White says he's bigger than Say Cheese TV now. Not only does he say he's bigger than Say Cheese, he basically just says that he's bigger than the Breakfast Club. He bigger than all the black platforms now. It's a sad day in Black America. I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know. If anything, your light is more dim than it's ever been. You were way bigger than this when you were beefing with Soulja Boy and you pepper sprayed him. You was way bigger than this when you was calling out Boosie for a fight. Got into it with T.I. when the rappers was acknowledging. Now the rappers don't acknowledge you no more. Everybody done figured it out. That if they ignore you, your light will dim. Because you one of them that you don't know how to entertain without somebody engaging. So if they don't engage with you, you just stuck there. So I'm telling you, you've tried everything, bro. You tried white folks, but you fucked that up. You've burnt every bridge you've had. You tried white folks, but when you did that Charlie Kirk shit, I guess you was trying to prove to black people some shit. You fucked that up. You should have left Charlie Kirk alone. You fucked it up with the Asians when you went at the Asian rapper. And you done fucked up with the black community just over and over again. I'm telling you, you do us like the rappers and just all other black entertainers. Just come use us, run off the white folks, come back when they kick your ass, use us again, then run back. That what you do. That what you do. You just lost in your own sauce, bro. For you to think you bigger than Say Cheese. I bet you your channel don't have more subscribers than Say Cheese. So you can't be bigger. You don't even get the big interviews no more. I be seeing you on low budget channels now. Like old hole in the wall channels. That's what. You burnt your bridge with old Anton Daniels. You burnt your bridge with Academic. Listen, bro, you the worst kind of homie. Now, I could never be your homie. I don't even think Dewberry fuck with you no more. I think Dewberry done finally realized you put the man life in there. You got him jumped on the stage. You know the boy too slow and out of shape. He was running, trying to get to the boy, and they ran over him and got to you when you threw the shit. That shit was funny as fuck. But yeah, I don't even think Dewberry fuck with you no more. You the kind of homie that you get into it with you fall out with everybody. One day you cool with this dude and this your homie, then you fall out with him. You falling out, so it keeps leading back to you, bro. All roads, it just keep leading back to you, bro. Like, you fell out with everybody you fucked with. So they can't all be fake, bro. I think it's them characters. Yeah. I think you got too many characters, and you done lost track of the characters you got. You got too many goddamn characters. Cause you this day, one day you hot, you cold. One day you dissing the Crips and Bloods, and you like what Larry Hoover stood for. Then you dissing Larry Hoover, and you dissing the GDs. You just don't know, bro. 1 minute is L.A., the next minute is Chicago. Is this, is that, bro? The old heads don't even fuck with you, know. You know, really, right now your crowd is the young stupid motherfuckers. They like you because they calling you Unc, and now you just crazy Unc. Because that's who can relate with you more than anything. Because you become just like the rapper. You wear chains now. You wear them skinny ass jeans. You still try to look young even though you damn near 50. Yeah, you got this. You got your the Sachi glasses. You look just like what you said you hate. That's the most fucked up thing about Charleston White to me. It just made me it just disgust. It ain't been a brother that has disgusted me like this in a long time. I watch you go from a revolutionary and shitting on the rappers for the shit they do, all in the strip, and now you all in the strip club. Bro, like, I've never seen nobody lose the way you've lost. You gained a lot of money, bro, but you lost yourself. I don't want to lose me. I don't wanna lose your love. I don't wanna say bye-bye. No, no, no. True love is so hard to find, and it right between your lips and mine, and mine. Before I let go. Boy, that shit, that jack. Anyway, I don't want to lose me. You lost you, bro. You had a woman that had you in a $200,000 house. She made plenty goddamn money. Made your breakfast there, cause that's when you used to brag about the breakfast that your wife. Y'all women don't cook for y'all. She making you big boy breakfast. I'm talking about buffet breakfast. Every morning you shitting on motherfuckers, talking shit. Nah, and then you left her. You left her for this mixed breed young girl, and she bad. You didn't love her for some young model, and now you just a trick. But you a trick, but you claiming that it's pimping. You know. I just don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. You left your woman, and that was your wife, bro. It just everything that a black man, everything that you said that's wrong with the black man, and how we run off on the black fam. You ran off on your woman, bro, for the fame. You ran off on your woman, a good woman. I don't know a person. I'm just looking at what she done. You were broke, bro. She had 2 or 3 cars. Got you a Beamer. Bought you a Beamer. Invested in you. You said she gave you like $12,000, some shit like that, to invest in you and invest in what you trying to do. Had a $200,000 house. Really built you up, bro. Like that girl did Bobby Brown on Two Can Play That Game. Like, built you up. All for you to get famous and run off on her. You everything that's wrong with the black community. You spoke everything that's wrong with us, but you are what's wrong with us. You are the community. You everything you speak against. I don't want to be a contradiction in life, bro. I make mistakes. I am not the perfect candidate for the liberation of black people, bro, because I don't like black people. I struggle with a lot of shit. I struggle with forgiveness. I struggle with a lot of shit, so I'm not the perfect candidate for shit. I got my own fuck-ups and problems. But I don't want to be everything that's wrong with the community. But anyway, let me just play a little bit of him trying to explain the Say Cheese and explain to all the black platforms that he bigger than us now. And I'm going to try to get through this shit without, interrupting too much. I'm going to let him get his little shit off, but, Oh, one thing I do want to make very clear. Um, Cause I didn't listen to the whole Say Cheese interview. I listened to about 40 minutes of it. And I couldn't do it no more because he was saying the same thing over and over. He's blaming Say Cheese because Say Cheese is very messy, and that's what he do. And he wants the ignorant character. But that's what Charleston White been giving him. Um, you're complaining and saying that Say Cheese is trying to paint you as this, and all the black platforms trying to paint you as the crazy comedian, the crazy Negro. But that's the character you've been playing. You said you gotta play that character to get black people's attention. You said you want to be the ignorant fool, and now you're complaining that they're promoting you as the ignorant fool. So anyway, let me play this shit.
He said he's bigger than the program. So we're gonna get into that real quick, man. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
The whole internet, I beat the internet because I had a loss to it. Because while y'all are trying to get paid from it, I'm trying to understand it. What moves it? Why all of us are addicted to it? Why does it control the elements of the world? And is it really the mark of the beast? So nigga, I'm trying to understand some shit. And I use it to my advantage while I understand it. So I didn't know you just bullshitting. Nigga, I'm trying to really, really understand this shit and become an internet genius. So, yeah, I need y'all to keep doing what y'all doing.
This is a different Charleston we're getting today.
Yeah, it's real different. Because nigga, y'all hadn't made it to where I made it. I done made it past y'all. I'm bigger than Say Cheese TV, Vlad TV, the Breakfast Club, you name it. Academics, I'm bigger than all of that. Alone, I'm the most recognizable face in brand than y'all. Who's Vlad TV? Won't nobody know. Charleston White, everybody knows. So
You know, Charleston White is starting to sound like David Ruffin. When that motherfucker said, you know what? I'm thinking of changing the name of the group. David Ruffin and the Temptations. Y'all ain't shit without me. He got the David Ruffin type personality shit going on with him.
this is what's different. I know I'm bigger because they told me. Y'all stuck on hip hop and rappers. I don't even talk to rappers. I can go to any city and put anybody on. I'm connected to any and everybody in the industry. I'm probably 2 phone calls away from the president. 1 phone call away from Kanye West. Nigga, what I'm saying is, I'm done with YouTube interviews. I done got too big for it.
I don't know. It may be dope or it may be a little bit of doubtful or a little bit of both. I'm finna explain to you what he's doing. You know, I did this when my rap career didn't take off. Nah, about 8 years ago, I tried this move. I would have never admitted it. It took me to become a stronger man and a more mature man to admit I did this same move. When your shit don't make it. Nah, when my music didn't do what I wanted it to do, I act like I was bigger than hip hop. Man, this shit fake anyway. Man, I'm bigger than this shit. Man, I'm through rapping, man. Fuck this whole ass shit. Yeah, this shit gay anyway. I tried to diss it and play like I'm bigger than it, but I was really hurt that I didn't make it. And that's what's going on with Charleston White. Your views have dropped, bro. Your views are at an all-time low. We don't see you nowhere, bro. Motherfuckers ain't interviewing you no more. You ain't on Joe Budden. You ain't on Joe Rogan. You ain't on these huge platforms. You ain't on the Breakfast Club. You ain't on none of these big podcasts. And you done burnt your bridge with all the big ones you did do. Cam Newton ain't brought you back. You've burnt every bridge you've had. Every black person you have interviewed with, you falling out with them. And old Shay Shay still ain't brought you on there, bro. Your numbers are at an all-time low, bro. So now you trying to play like you bigger than the program. So that's all that. That's a way of not acting like you so hurt and defeated by saying, you know what, I'm bigger than all you motherfuckers.
So yeah, that's what I'm saying. I done got beside myself. But I understand y'all don't recognize my value too. It's questions that nigga never been asked about me. Because it keeps me with the internet questions. So when I sit back and I look at all these people that says my name on your platform, they're nobodies. I'm the biggest thing that sits on Say Cheese TV. Everything else is but
Now, when it comes to that, that may be true. You may be the big, because Say Cheese does not do a lot of big interviews. He does have a big platform, but he don't like do big time artists, and so you may be the biggest thing that sits on his chair. Maybe.
beneath me.
He's bigger than you think he's bigger than the program.
You know you was somebody back then. I'm doing 4 billion on TikTok today.
You know, it almost sounds demonic. I'm telling you, bro. I'm that's why I say I come across a lot of money. Let me get me some land and be ducked off and don't fuck with nobody. I don't really want this entertainment shit, bro. I don't want this shit that we call famous. It make us do weird shit. And he ain't get a whole lot of fame, just a little bit of fame. It done fucked his mind up. This motherfucker sound like he talking like he Michael Jackson after Thriller. I just don't, bro. You know, and shout out to you doing comedy. I thought that was very brave to try to do comedy. It's not easy, bro. It's very difficult. But you know, and you didn't make it really with that. You wasn't doing no big theaters. You was doing you know, a hole in the walls. So really, it's a shame that you talk about black people because it's the low, these small clubs that's been paying you. It's black folks from the very bottom that have made you who you are. You eat off a lot of these small podcast channels and they pay you to come. You know, it's the ghetto that's been feeding you, bro. So you can't be bigger than the person that's feeding you. Stupid motherfucker.
So I don't see Say Cheese TV as an ally. I see you as a friend. But this platform is not an ally to my brand. My agency says it. Nigga, you know how much money you can make just sitting and Say Cheese TV just to film my comedy show while I'm on tour? Friend, it's some extra money. Free. I ain't gotta pay you nothing, nigga, to come do shows. You can take this, nigga, and make this a vault and we can go over to Netflix. Friend. So I'm saying, yes, Sean Cox, my friend, but nigga, we need business allies. So what I did, I said, nigga, let me go create a black alliance. Let me go get 6 or 7 more. So nigga, I'm gonna got all the black big YouTuber names. And say, nigga, let's create an alliance. We'll be bigger, better, stronger. But nigga, this ain't for me if you wanna grow. Or anybody else if they wanna grow. It's about growth. And I'm growing. So shit, no, nigga, it's growing. But nigga, I had a reality check. Nigga, car shut down for 24 hours. And I got to see what it felt like to be poor again. With no help. This was gonna happen if you follow. They go from your friends, your partners, your childhood, all these different people, just like you can't think now. So I had a reality check, nigga. I ain't no friends in this industry.
I mean, you said people sit on this couch and talk about you.
Yeah.
So, for one, I let you sit here and we talk about whatever.
Thank you.
That's fine. But the minute somebody comes on Say Cheese and they say your name, it's a problem. It shouldn't be that.
I know.
Mosquito said your name is whatever. That shit starts from guilty.
But listen, hold on. But Say Cheese TV asked the questions for my name to be said.
No, go back and watch the old the last one. He said, I'm forgiving everybody. He said, the only person I'm not forgiving is Charleston White. That came out of his mouth.
So let me just
we weren't even talking about you.
Say that shit on.
Say Cheese, what my nephew Adam Ross gonna do? Hey guys, make sure y'all cut that. We're not even gonna print that segment because we know what he's gonna do. We know he gonna respond, So when Charleston say something, make sure y'all answer. None of that, homie, because you want your brands to come. See, right now, it's cool when I didn't know better. Now I know better. So you do better. I'm saying, I didn't say that nigga name. Why would I say bother him and I ain't talking about him?
You just the son.
I didn't miss his song. I was asked about his song. I didn't even hear about it when I was asked about it. Remember? I said, oh, he did?
Charleston White is double backing. You definitely did disrespect Oskino Vasquez from State Property, son. You
Also, that's just a little clip of that. But also, this playing shit. That's why I say, bro, times is too real to be playing. And I get it. A lot of people are playing. We play on the job. We play everywhere, bro. We play like something we're not, just to get by. I get all that, bro. But at some point, bro, you have to stand for something. And this is what Charleston White turns around and do. Him and Say Cheese act like it was all for show and publicity stunt, bro. It still didn't blow up the way you thought it was gonna do. Now he say he was playing again. I'm telling you, bro, this motherfucker go from playing for 1 minute, the next minute, it was just all a joke. So, yeah, he say he was playing.
Nowhere else. It's cold out here. Nigga eyeball freeze up, if it tear up, the glass eye, all kind of out here. He was supposed to be a starting wide back. I'm booked for the starting again. Yeah, they keep rescheduling. I keep making people mad. We need you back in Louisiana. I'm coming on. I box. I don't want to do nothing with niggas that box. I don't have nothing to do with boxing. I don't box with Aiden Ross. I don't do nothing with Aiden Ross with boxing. With boxing, not boxing no more. Won't nobody else box. Yeah, I ain't boxing no more. And they pay me 6 figures to do it. They gotta pay me more to do it this time, since I know I'm the most watched boxing. And everybody, yeah.
Yeah, what's going on, YouTube? Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe.
What you doing today? I got 5 shows. So I'm mentally prepared. I go out into the city. We wrapping up more filmage on the documentary, so I got a lot to do. Set it up, 50K. Block. 50K ain't no money, nigga. You done with Sean Cotton? Hell nah, I ain't done with Sean Cotton, nigga. Why would I be done with Sean Cotton? Cause I said it every day. Y'all believe everything. Y'all believe I didn't I didn't be you ain't been with a bad they got status. Man, I don't give a fuck about no bad status, nigga. Man, where that nigga just typed that in? What kind of is you talking about a bad status? What's a bad status? You ain't been with a bad guy status. That's a different level, huh? What's wrong with this nigga, man? You didn't say a woman with status. You didn't say a lady with status. This nigga said a bad with status. Block. Man, you don't get your ass out of it. Nigga, a bad with status. I'm gonna make it better than with a job, but she got some status. A working way better than the status. Man, what's wrong with these nigga, man? Yeah. Rest steady trying to get this man blocked, man. It's always the nigga with them weird pictures on the side. He's always them nigga with them weird pictures on the side, man. Yeah. I'm out through with TV. Nah, nigga, I just be online high with that goddamn weed and go to just saying some content, and guess what it did? Everybody pick it up. City, man, Say Cheese, nigga, I play on everybody. And I'm gonna do a Say Cheese TV at the beginning of the year. And come back and talk about it again. Yeah. Hey, boy, why everybody think we done broke up?
I'm running along with it. I'm about to upload it today.
Yeah, man, nigga, I said we gonna be doing nothing at the first of the year, man. Hey, just say, watch what these numbers.
Nah, let it roll.
Hey, look, watch what these numbers do, though. I bet. Quarterback. Blue 42. Blue 38. I see the blitz coming. Omaha. motherfucker played like a mother. Oh, that motherfucker fall back sleep. I done took it and cuffed it. I play on here. I play too much. I think everybody plays. I wake up playing on mama. I do. If you in my face, I'm gonna play on you. Whoever in my face getting played on. You ain't got no business in my face. You know what I think you doing in my face? Playing on me. So let's play on each other. That way we don't misuse one another. But play on, player, because I'm going to play. I'm going to play like I wake up to play. I think.
Man, this shit here, I can't listen to no more of it. Anybody get in my face, I'ma play on them like that. But you know what though? That's the culture. That's how these young motherfuckers is. Bro, they gonna play on you. I ain't just putting it on the entire youth, but that's the culture today. These little young motherfuckers will play on you. They'll play. Nothing is very genuine these days. Motherfuckers is trying to play on you. Cousin, brother, whoever, they trying to play on you some kind of way, bro. And that's what this motherfucker. So yeah, he's become the culture that he hate. Nah, bro, I don't want to become what I hate. I don't want to become what I despise. But yeah, everybody trying to play on everybody, bro. I don't think I'm better than nobody, bro. But I don't. That's just not my philosophy. That's not how I live, and I don't think that's the way. I just think. In the end, you don't get what you think you're gonna get. Trying to play and play and play. You ain't gonna get, and I don't believe in that karma shit. Some shit gonna come back on you. But I'm just saying, the reward ain't gonna be what you think. It's just like the sellouts, bro. They think they reward gonna be way bigger than what it is, bro. Master gonna throw you away too, and it's the same way with all this playing on. See, you gonna play so much till you meet a motherfucker more slick than you. But when he play you, it's gonna cost you your life. It may cost you a leg or an arm. It may cost you your mother's life. See, that's what this playing shit do. See, you're going to meet somebody that got way more game than you and realize that you're trying to play on him and he's going to play on you in a way, but it ruins you. That's what playing gets you. See, for years we watched white folks go into the wild, go underwater trying to play with the sharks, play with the lions and shit. You play long enough, bro, you gonna get what you want. You play with that lion enough. See, that lion in a zoo is a totally different lion. Let me tell you something. That's why I don't even believe in that type of shit no more. No, as a kid, I used to love going to the zoo. I hate it now. I don't want to see an animal captured. No, bro. Nah, that's some wicked shit all for money. No, a lion must be in his natural habitat. What is a lion if he can't hunt, if he can't roar, if he can't go to and fro as he please? He's not a lion no more. He's just a caged cat. That's what he is. You run up on one of them cats in the wild. And true enough, I think throughout years and throughout history, I don't think in Africa we ever had a problem with lions because we minded our own business and they minded their business. But I think the relationship with wild cats and humans is more aggressive now because you done had a lot of Europeans come over there and zap them with shit and throw them in zoos and all kind of shit. So it's a lot of animals that's far more aggressive towards humans than they have been historically. But yeah, play with that cat in the wild. Play with that cat that's in his natural habitat and you in his land. So, territory. You gonna play yourself into an early grave. See, that's why I don't fucking play. I played one time. I was about 14, and I've mentioned a story before. And I gotta be honest, bro, some of these stories did traumatize me. I can't lie, but it didn't traumatize me at the moment. It traumatized me years later. Like, bro, I could have lost my life. I was about 14, and I'm at my partner's house. And he had a sister that I had a crush on, and she was a little older, couple years older. But she had a boyfriend, and he had just got out of jail. He was a swole motherfucker, and he supposed to be a crip and all that there, and a gangster. And I'm doing a little playful flirting with, flirting with his sister. And that motherfucker threw me in a bathtub and put a blade to my motherfucking neck and held me like that for about 5 minutes. And my partner trying to tell him, man, let him go, man, let him know he just playing. And I'm laughing. The whole time he got the blade to my neck and talking about killing me, I'm laughing about the shit. I'm just laughing because I'm playing. And I was a kid, true enough. I had never been through no shit so I didn't understand how it really was. I didn't know a grown motherfucker will kill a kid. I hadn't experienced that yet, but later on I would experience it multiple times. That grown motherfuckers in these streets will kill a kid. That is a fact. You teenage motherfuckers out here thinking you so street, a grown motherfucker will kill you. And it ain't gonna have no kind of conscience, oh, he's a kid. No, if you out here doing grown folk shit, they're gonna treat you like you grown, just like the 14 and 15-year-old girls out here. A lot of things gonna happen to you out here in these streets. They're not gonna treat you like you a teenager. So I was playing and damn near got played. But he let me out the tub. But I laughed the whole time. I was laughing, ha ha. And it took me years later. And my partner told me, like, bro, he was finna kill you, bro. He ain't to be played with. And that's exactly what he said. Bro, he not to be played with, bro. He don't even do that, bro. He was dead serious. Don't play with him, bro. And I'm still like, man, whatever, man. Because I had never been through nothing like years later I would come to, and that's what developed me, and I'm so I can be very serious. I don't do a lot of playing, bro. I like joking and laughing and this and that. But some stuff just ain't to be played about. You understand me? A lot of you motherfuckers play too much. I'm telling you, bro. You play with me, you gonna get fucked off. Cause I don't play no motherfucking more. And I learned that the hard way. Stop fucking playing. And that's what you're doing, Charles. You play too fucking much. You've been playing with your life. Not only that, bro, and you can act like just because you don't put your kids and your mom and your daughter on the internet like that, you still putting their fucking life at danger because you've been going that game. That ain't the way I want money, bro. I don't want to get money. That don't make you no motherfucking hero. You will never be remembered in black history, bro. You ain't Dr. King or Mal. You could have been. But you chose to fucking play. And you putting your kids' life in danger. What about when they were going to school and what the other kids were saying? Bro, your mama and this and that, bro. You beefing with gangsters in Fort Worth and they know where your mama stay. My mama know where you stay. You know where my mama stay. You say you had a gun when you seen her. Well, there ain't one fool in the neighborhood who play like that. He ain't playing. You think he play? He ain't playing. You say he had a gun when you seen him. Well, there ain't one fool in the hood who play like that. That's what playing get you, bro. Playing will get you killed. Playing will get you fucked up. And it's the same way with dudes out here who playing with these women, coming back giving your woman an STD, but you out here playing. Till she throw them grits on you. Or fuck you off. You done gave her diseases and shit. That's what playing get you, bro. You dudes play too fucking much. Nah, bro, we got to get a little more serious, bro. Everybody playing. I refuse to play, bro. Playtime is over, bro. We got to get serious. Because at this point, it's not about being kings and queens again. We got a long way to go. We got thousands of years before we can ever be kings and queens. Right now, it's just about survival. We got to learn how to hunt and fish. We got to learn how to survive through this shit. White boy done already told you he'll cut your stamps. We got to learn how to survive, black people. So we need to get serious about that shit and stop playing for you motherfuckers start starving. This is 903 Boston. I'm your host, George J. With that, I'm out.